Who's ready to rumble? Okay, so I am going to do a painting, and the way I've decided to do it is first I painted a background, which you're seeing, and it is very dry. Matter of fact, there's even like a little hair there. Not my hair, a paintbrush hair. So I saw this idea somewhere, and like 5-minute hacks and all that junk. So who knows where I saw it? But the idea was to take different little circles. And so I grabbed some circles. You can grab whatever circles you have. I have these in my craft stuff. I think these are actually like some kind of shower curtain rings or something. I don't know. Like purse hardware or something. It doesn't matter. You can use bottle caps. Whatever you got. I'm sure you got. You know what I mean? You've got circles. You don't even have to do circles. I saw it with cookie cutters. And the cookie cutters that the person used were all the same size. So, I mean, do what you gotta do. So I am just gonna hold this down and make, ooh, did I just not hold it down well? I did. Don't look at my nails. They're probably awful. I have not painted them in a while, and I don't plan to paint them in a while. So there you go. So I'm just gonna randomly throw a couple of circles down. And I don't care that I'm getting pencil on my painting, because up close, you'll never see the pencils. And if you do, oh well. Where should I do it? That one right there. Is that a, yeah, that's a circle. Oh, my circle's a little overlappy right here. Oh no. And should I do 3? Let's just start with 3. 3 is a good number. Odd numbers are always good. Then I got some paint, well, some water. And what you're supposed to do is just progressively go darker. So with whatever color you got, you go darker. So I am gonna glop some paint in there, in that water, because you're not supposed to be full on painting. You're supposed to be kind of like doing this with like glazing. I think that's what it's called. I don't know all the fancy schmancy terms. So I'm gonna whisk it around real good, because I don't want gloppies of paint. I want all my paint very runny. We'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, you know what? It's okay. So then you just kind of go around your circle. Oh no, is it working? I think it's working. And I was afraid to paint with my other paintbrushes because they were too wide. So I don't know if you can tell. I gave that paintbrush a haircut. Wow. You guys are watching paint dry. Paint dry. You're watching me paint dry. This has got to be boring. Boring as hell. Almost as bored as watching ants pick up food scraps, which would probably be more entertaining, because at least they're little wild beasties who can carry 10 times their weight. Instead, you're just watching me randomly throw blue stuff on a canvas. Who was the artist that did the blue? They had like their blue era. Didn't a bunch of them do that? I don't know, because I've never taken an art class. Actually, I think it was Vincent van Gogh. But I don't know. I'm going to pretend I don't know, because why would I know? I don't think I got the circle very good. And because it's so wet, it is taking off some of the other color. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. I may have to let this dry before I do the next layer. And then I might have to torture you guys in segments. Torture in segments. That sounds like fun. And yes, I have the Fitbit problem that everybody has. Well, maybe not everybody. I have the Fitbit problem. If you're wondering what the Fitbit problem is, it's, yes, my wrist is lighter because I wear a Fitbit. And I switch arms every time, you know, whenever. So usually it's when I shower, but not always. Sometimes I'll forget and put it back on the same arm. But I try, when I shower, to switch arms. Did I get a little smudge there? I did. Let's just take it off. Yeah, it's gonna take some paint. This may have to dry before I can do an... Ooh! Where did a little bug come from? What that... That was a springtail. If you don't know what a springtail is, go look it up. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to use darker. I don't think I can do this. Look at it. It's... Oh my goodness. It's taking up all the previous paint. Oh God. No, you're not supposed to be taking the previous paint. Oh no. Do you see that? Is it just me? Or is it actually doing that? I think it is. Which one of my paints was... Oh no. Oh no. This is a disaster. Let's keep going. Occasionally I watch this YouTube channel where the guy's gambling, and he always says, when you ruin your life, double down. And I'm like, you know, I like that. When you ruin your life, you just keep going. You double down. Oh my. Well, maybe it'll look good. In a very abstract, arty sort of way. I don't like how there's globbies. Oh God. Yeah, see? There you go. That's okay. Maybe I should do it this way. That way. And that way the gloppies aren't all in one place. Maybe I can spread out the gloppies. This is so much fun. I liked my little smears from the first time. And I'm not liking the little smears now. Oh, God. I gotta go all the way up. Why do I have so many smears there? I don't even, yeah. Okay, and then, like, these smears need to be all the way up to the circle. Oh, gosh, I didn't have enough paint. It didn't smear as well. I don't even care. I mean, I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. And I'm, oh no, not liking this at all. It's okay. I'm just going to keep going. Do you know why? Because it's an abstract painting. And nobody else knows what I intended to do, except for y'all, because I'm telling you. But if you didn't know, maybe you'd think all these smears are intentional. Yes, they're intentional. They're intentional smears. We're going to go with that. This is the look I'm going for. Sure it is. Mm-hmm. Oh my. I earned it intentionally. Sure. Earned it intentionally. Go with that. Okay. So I think this paint is way too watered down and is causing me problems. Okay. I've smeared. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'm going to make more circles and more circles. And maybe try slightly thicker paint. I don't know. Nope, you know what? I'm just going to keep going with it. Just keep going with it. Because that's, right. Got to double down. So what you do is you pick a spot, and it can be any old spot, and you draw another circle. Oh, and this is lovely. There we go. And I'm just going to do 3, because, yeah, let's just go with 3 every time. Why? Because 3 is an odd number, and it's supposed to be aesthetically pleasing more than even numbers. So if you've got to do something, go odd. That's right, go odd. I'm going to do it over here with all of these, these. Okay. And it is not penciling very well because, why would it? Okay, there we go. And then we repeat the process. And I'm thinking I should probably use slightly thicker paint because I don't think it's gonna go well if I don't. So I'm going to take some of my water and just put it on the lid. A little more water and a little more paint. Because I got to cover the whole entire thing. So I'm just making it slightly thicker. Come on. Come on, paint water. Okay. We're just going to, I'm just throwing the brush around. It's fine. You know why? Because I bought this carpet piece just for this, just to be messy. And now we go around the circles a second time. And it should be getting darker. Except for this time, we go around all my circles. Yay! Just more and more circles. So now we're going around this one again. And my circles are becoming less circular. And that's okay. Oh, maybe I need to do a little thicker because, yeah, we've already been through this rodeo, haven't we? And we know it's going to schmutz. Oh, no. Maybe I should have went gray. Like a completely different color. I don't know that that would help any of this mess, but you know. I'm also hoping that, you know, it dries. Yeah. So you see what my thought process here is for this painting, and hopefully it will come out okay. I still have to paint the second layer on top, and it should be getting darker. So yeah. So the next layer will be darker, and the next layer will be darker, and then you just keep going darker. It's a great idea. If it didn't schmutz everywhere. Look at all the schmutzing. Oh my. Okay, I think after this one, I really am going to stop. I'm going to give it time to dry. I'm going to come in and I'm going to make more circles someplace for number 3. And then tomorrow, when I show you my next project that I'm going to start painting, I'll show you how this one turned out. And remember, it's abstract art. And if this doesn't turn out, or if it turns out horribly, I can apparently always repaint it and have whatever I'm painting on top smear. This is awful. This is all acrylic paint. I have no idea why it's smearing. I have a feeling it's because of all the water. But I let it dry overnight, so I thought, Dollar Tree paint. The person that I saw doing this did not have this problem. Maybe if I had clear coated or something between them, that would have helped. I don't know if I have any paint sealer somewhere. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. Well, this is too long of a video, so goodbye.